All right, how are y'all doing tonight? Yeah! All right. Give a round of applause for my parents for hosting this space tonight. Yeah, hell yeah, thanks for all for coming out. All right, couple things. You need to use the pisser or the pooper. It's back there. All right? Please use it back there. Don't go anywhere else, please. All right? And also suggested donations for all the performers. We're asking for $5 or more. There is a tip jar back there, and there is a Venmo thing with my username on it. All right, so thank you for coming on out. This is a great start to the summer. Yes, thank you. Yes, so I haven't really actually, this is my first time hosting a big event like this. I usually just go and performing comedy places and open mics and shows. So I am an anxious person, I'm a nervous person. So I do get a little nervous, but someone once told me to replace the word nervous with excited when you're talking about something. So I told people, yeah, I'm going to an airport next week and I'm excited. Yeah, or I'm going to an open casket funeral next week and I'm excited. I know, yeah, Catholic funerals, they're great. They're like, boo, grandma. Or I'm getting an enema next week and I'm excited. I know, sounds like shit. Okay. Another thing about me being nervous. Currently my job, I work at a library, but before that, I used to work at an assisted living facility for the blind and visually impaired. I worked at a cafeteria. And the thing about that, when I was doing that, a blind man told me I needed to smile more. I know, that was messed up. That actually happened. Yeah, I came back the next day, and he was like, "Oh, I'm glad to see a smile on that face." And I'm like, "See? What the fuck? You do that?" I'm like, "I didn't see that coming. Neither did he." Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Even though I get a little nervous, I am a big fan of horror movies. Yeah, anybody else a fan of horror movies? Woo! Yeah, anybody got a favorite?
Oh.
Blair Witch Project.
Hell yeah! That one made me motion sickness. Hell yeah. I know a while ago someone else, I was at an open mic and someone yelled out 12 years a slave. I was like, what the fuck? They don't have Halloween decorations for that movie? And what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, another thing about that kind of stuff is that those kind of movies is I am not a big fan of musicals either. Not a big fan of musicals, which makes sense that I love the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Yeah, love that. Happy Pride Month. Yes. But I think they should come up with maybe like an updated version, like do remakes, like an updated version for like Gen Zs. Yeah, they should just go and ruin that one. Yeah. So instead of having Tim Curry be a trans from transsexual Transylvania, they'll have him be a pansexual from polyamorous Pennsylvania. I think that would work out well. And to watch a lot of these movies that I like watching, I stream everything on the Roku. Anybody have the Roku? Yeah. I heard some rumors this year that they were going to come out with a version for conservatives. Yeah, apparently it's just called Coup. Okay, yeah. So, and that's what's crazy. What's going on, with in Trump land and all the like January 6th stuff. Just imagine if you're in like 2004, and then all of a sudden a time traveler came from the future, and then they just said to you, "Oh, did you know in the future Dick Cheney's daughter is going to be trying to protect democracy?" Be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, go home, time traveler. You're drunk, okay? Speaking of Dick Cheney, what are you going to do? Like, give me some weapons of mass destruction also? You going to shoot me in the face while you're at it? Yeah, 2004 references. Okay. No, I know, and I don't like to get too political with my comedy either. But that was a joke. Okay, but I was just recently, go on Instagram and just kind of watching everybody argue about the Israel-Palestine conflict. Yeah, and they're just kind of like miscommunicating and misunderstanding each other when they're arguing with each other. They're just not getting each other, you know? Like recently, someone, they're just not getting each other. Like someone recently accused me of being anti-Semitic. Woo! Oh, whoa! And I was like, no, dude, I was talking about food. I said I was pro hummus. Oh man! Oh my God! Yeah, I know.